Hello Magic Makers, welcome to Storytime with Mombierella. This is a young adult fiction and may be inappropriate for some younger viewers.
The Beast Within, A Tale of Beauty's Prince by Serena Valentino. Copyright Disney Enterprises Incorporated, 2014.
Chapter 26. The Enchantress. Lucinda crept into Circe's room, gazing at her sleeping little sister. She looked so peaceful and beautiful sleeping there. As she unfastened the necklace, Lucinda knew in her heart that Circe would be thankful for what her older sisters had done for her. Circe opened her eyes, then blinked, trying to see which of her sisters was looking down at her, with such a buggy expression on her face. Lucinda, she smiled up at her.
Circe, we have something to show you. Something very important. Come with me.
Lucinda led her befogged sister to the other room. How it must have looked to Circe, who hadn't been privy to the evening's events. The room was lit by an extravagant number of candles, all of them white and reflecting beautifully on the many enchanted mirrors placed around the space. In the largest mirror, she saw the beast. "What's this?" she asked as she rushed over to the mirror and placed her hand on its lovely silver frame. "Is he dead?" All three of the sisters were standing there, hands clasped, like eager little girls waiting for praise. Circe looked down at the scrying bowl, then back at her sisters. She felt ill, hollow, and inhuman. "You did this." She thought she was going to be sick. They said nothing. "You killed him," she cried.
No, it was Gaston. He killed him.
Circe couldn't breathe. "With your assistance, I see," she said as she threw the scrying bowl across the room.
We thought you would be happy, Circe. We did it for you."
Circe stared at her sisters in shock. "How could you think I would want this? Look at the girl. She's heartbroken." She was looking at Belle in the enchanted mirror. "I love you," Belle said to the beast, as tears streaked down her face. Circe was also crying. Her heart was filled with dread and regret. "I never wanted this to happen," she continued. "Look, she loves him. This isn't fair. I'm bringing him back. I'm giving him a chance to break the curse." The odd sisters started to scream in protest as they advanced on their little sister, but Circe's fury sent them flying back until they were pinned to the wall. "Not another word. Do you understand? You say one more word, and I will give your voices to the Sea Witch." Lucinda, Ruby, and Martha knew their little sister's powers were far greater than their own, but they had always been able to manage her because she was the youngest. It looked now as though that time was past, however. They were too frightened to speak. Like broken dolls, they looked inanimate and frozen in their bizarre poses as Circe continued to rail at them. "I'm bringing him back. I'm bringing him back to life. Do you understand? If he loves her too, then the curse will be broken, and you will never seek to reverse it." Her sisters hung there, pinned, unable and unwilling to move, not saying a word. "Never meddle with the prince or Belle again. If you do, I will make good on my promise. I will give your voices to Ursula, and you will never be able to use your foul magic again." The odd sisters just stared at her, wide-eyed, saying nothing, as they had been commanded.
Thank you so much for listening. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you haven't had a chance to, please take a second, like, subscribe, ring that notification bell, comment down below, share with a friend, and check out some of the other Villain series chapters and books as well. Join us next time, and remember, let it go and keep moving forward. Have a magical day. Bye!